I love college ruled notebooks better. Smaller lines creates more space. The 2020 Avenger figures for McDonald's. I got all the 2019 ones. Ant-Man, Vision. Yep, I'm closer to having an entire collection. I got the majority of them at this point. Practically have all the original Scooby-Doo movies. Not the TV show Scooby-Doo movies, but actual movies. Even though I don't play every single game, I might get interested in new games that I haven't played before, or I might have guests. So it's good to have something like this. At least according to this, these are the games that this one has. I wonder if PlayStation Underground still makes these demo discs. Or how long did they make them? Past the PlayStation 2 era. Because once we even got to the PlayStation 3 is when we definitely went into the digital aspect of gaming. You were able to play online with PlayStation 2 with some games, but you had to have certain, stuff hooked up to it or whatever. But PlayStation 3 was definitely digital, because PlayStation 3 you could still hook it up to your TVs like you could with the PS2s and 1s, but it was the last one where you could use those AV cords and all that, to where by the PlayStation 4 you had to use the HDMI cord. So the PlayStation 3 is like the best of both worlds as we was transitioning more into a digital aspect of gaming. Yeah. I would have loved this as a kid. 1999 CD. Rhino, who also dealt with Transformer releases and Turtles and all that. "39 songs up here technically, including Bleeding Gums Murphy, Stonecutters, and I wonder if these are full-length versions of songs, like 3-minute songs, compared to the show. If that's the case, for a lot of these, then this is a DVD that they put music on. The market as a CD, as opposed to just a regular CD where you can only put 80 minutes up there or 20 something songs. This is damn near 40. That was the greatest hits. Too bad this didn't come with a bonus DVD. Always check the condition of your CDs and DVDs, physical media, including the lyrics. Keep in mind, this is just up to a certain point in 2003. Look at this artwork and everything. Respective album covers that these songs come from. And it's categorized because these are Grammy CDs, so record of the year, album of the year. Yep. This is awesome. And these are basically the equivalents to those now, that's what I call music CDs. So I wonder what were the Source Hip Hop Music Awards CDs like? Like, did their album cover divide the songs by what they were nominated for, like these Grammy CDs are? That's right, because College Dropout came out like later in 2004, but this year's Grammys or 2004's Grammys probably were already had before Kanye West really came out with that song or album. So they just celebrated it next year's Grammys. Just like how the 1999 Source Awards came out before, you know, and then there was X or Party Up for DMX that came out. So they didn't really celebrate or nominate it till the 2000 Source Awards. So a little bit of tidbit information. Process. I actually had this CD. Gwen Stefani from No Doubt. Goodwill usually, at best, will have one cart full of CDs, if that. But they, when I got all this stuff, they had like at least three or four crates full of CDs and such, as opposed to just maybe one cart full. And last but not least, more CD/DVD cases. And not just that, but look at this. This is really the holy grail. Everything else is just kind of like, you know, appetizers. Blank CDRWs. Few separate blank DVDRs. DVD-R, 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 DVD-RW. Now there are DVD plus R's, but I always get the differences confused between negative R's and plus R's. But if it says RW for a DVD or a CD, that means you could rewrite over it. Or if it, or let's say the laptop or DVD burner messes up and you can't use the CD anymore, let alone you didn't finish burning the CD or DVD, then you could write over and start over. And this is 20 something DVD-Rs here, so I'm pretty much kind of set because I still got some left from last time I had ordered some. But this, all I had to do is just put all these blanks in the little cart at the flea market part of Goodwill, and this is basically I only had to pay what, maybe $1 and some change for all this being weighed per pound. Where even if you go on online at an eBay or something, this is like $10-15 worth of stuff. And don't even think about going to Walmart for this many blank DVDs that they may still have, because you'll have to pay $20 just for this little pack. This is 20 something. This is $20 worth. So yeah, this has been another edition of Store Finds. Yep. Catch you on the flip side. I might make me some mixtapes later at some point. Or I should even say mixtape, mixed CDs, or mixed DVDs. Yep.
Super.
This is Paul St.
Super, and you're watching
Brian Awesome. There's a reason we call him Brian Awesome. It's because he's awesome, Brian.